You can't buy this device. It's a prototype. And the software it's running won't be available until at least 2012. So why am I even bothering to show it to you now? Because it represents a very big piece of the future of personal computing. This is the pre version of Windows 8, the next generation of the world's most popular operating system. And it's like no Windows you've ever seen before. Windows 8 is Microsoft's bold attempt to stay relevant in a world where touch-friendly mobile devices like tablets and phones and things we haven't even thought of yet become more and more important, and PCs become less and less important. Microsoft's difficult task is to find a place for Windows in this new world without leaving its traditional users behind. The most striking thing about Windows 8 is the new Metro-style user interface. In place of tiny icons on a desktop, applications are represented by large, colorful tiles on a new start screen. These tiles can update themselves, so for example, you can see at a glance the newest email you've received. The Metro-style applications are different too. They run full screen with no drop-down menus, toolbars, or taskbars. Instead, a set of icons called charms can be summoned as needed. But what about my mouse and keyboard and all the software that I already know how to use, I can hear you saying. Well, Microsoft can hear you saying it too. So one of these tiles on the start screen launches a traditional desktop, like the one in Windows 7 and Windows Vista before that, and Windows XP before that, and so on, back to the dawn of Microsoft time. It's all, especially at this early stage, a bit schizophrenic. For instance, this preview has two different versions of the Internet Explorer web browser, one pretty traditional and one in the new Metro style. And because Windows 8 is being engineered to work on devices other than familiar PCs, some programs might end up able to run on some Windows 8 devices, but not on others. Now, this two operating systems in one approach represents a huge, ambitious gamble for Microsoft. Then again, the company might not have much choice but to roll the dice. The tech world is changing, and Windows will have to adapt or die. For Bloomberg News and Business Week, I'm Jaroslovsky.